The Silanskas case involves the murder of David Crowninshield, who was found in the freezer of his home after having been badly beaten. It turns out that his wife and the defendant were the ones who perpetrated the murder. And so the question in this case is, in Silanskas's case, can we admit statements from Crowninshield, the victim's wife, that her husband has moved away, that he moved to Maine to join a monastery? She makes these statements at one point in a cafe when she's there with Silanskas, the defendant, and then when the police show up at her house, she also tells the police that her husband has left the home and has gone to Maine to join a monastery. Now, remember, under hearsay, this is an out-of-court declaration, which this certainly is. No question that her statement is an out-of-court declaration. But is it offered for the truth of the matter asserted? Is the prosecution offering Crownshield's wife's story or statement to prove that Crowninshield, in fact, moved to Maine to join a monastery? Absolutely not. Because the prosecution's theory is that his wife was part of the murder of Crowninshield, that she helped kill him and put him in the freezer. That the reason we're introducing this story, this statement from his wife, is to show that she and the defendant were part of the murder of Crowninshield, not that Crowninshield actually did move to Maine. So we're not offering her account to the waitress in the cafe or to the police officer who comes to the house for the truth of the matter asserted. We're not saying that in fact her statement proves that Crowninshield moved to Maine. We're offering it to show the very opposite of that she concocted a lie, and that lie, the fact that she concocted that lie, helps the prosecution prove its case. So when you're not offering a statement, an out-of-court declaration for the truth of the matter asserted, then it's not hearsay, and it can come in whoever heard that statement, whether it was the waitress in the cafe or whether it was the police officer who heard the victim's wife say these things. That can come in. That's not going to be hearsay. This is a great example of something that's not offered for the truth of the matter asserted, because it's offered precisely because it is not the truth. We're offering it to show that it's contrary to the truth, so we don't have to worry about the rules of hearsay, because we're not offering it to show what it actually says, that Crowninshield moved to Maine to join a monastery. So that's the second prong of the hearsay analysis. If it's not offered for the truth of the matter asserted, if it's offered for some other purpose to show they're concocting a lie in this case, then it doesn't meet the definition of hearsay.